I'm John Champion, and for this evening's game I have Mark Lawrenson with me for his own inimitable analysis. Mark?
Thanks, John. There's a lot riding on the outcome of tonight, and every man out there is going to give his all. The ref's ready, let's go.
The two sides clash here for the first leg of the tournament's opening round. Both teams looking to gain the advantage with a win, so I think we're in for a fairly frenetic encounter. Away we go, the first game of the tournament stage. The coaches have been through the tactical approach to this game so many times in their minds. He's in the box. Mascherano. Fernando Torres. Firm challenge coming in. They win possession. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. Afellay lifts it over the top. Afellay. It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so, but now they've been punished for some pretty slack defending.
He burst forward from midfield, and as soon as the ball came to him, he simply had a go and scored. The defenders really should have closed him down long before that happened.
The crowd stumped. So what sort of response can we expect now? And there could be more to add. Header two! Still reeling from conceding, they've shipped another. They're on the ropes and taking punishment. Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
Well, they're 2 goals behind. Can they come back from this?
And a chance here, possibly. Gerrard! He scored, which means they now trail by the slenderest of margins, and there's still enough time remaining to find the equaliser.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball.
2-1, still a contest.
We're still in the first half here. The next goal in this game could well be crucial.
Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Now a chance for a cross. Riera. Fernando Torres. And they're opening up the defence here. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Went in and won the ball too. Here's Afellay. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Gerrard. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Taking on the keeper. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. Cross is deep. Good clearance. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Outstanding interception in his own box. Glenn Johnson. Riera. Pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Zuzak. Now, can he get the cross in? Can he shoot? Well found there. Heading towards the penalty spot. Deflection on the cross brings this corner. Drives it to the middle. The keeper tidies up. Good interception here. Can he shoot? Here's Zuzak. Nicely found. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Played into the middle. It's well defended. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Can he get a decent cross in? There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There'll be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
Basically, that's just a poor all-round performance. They just haven't been able to hang on to the ball, and there's no real cohesion between the players. The fans are definitely not impressed.
So, looking at the scoreboard, 2-1 it reads, as we await the second half. Off we go then for the second half. They may be down, but they're not necessarily out. No, it's been cut out. Or stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Fabio Aurelio. The clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Afellay. That one is intercepted. Afellay. Possession lost there. No way through. That just lacks accuracy. Needs to deliver a good ball in. Turns defence into attack there. Possibilities here. He scores. It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
That's a magnificent strike, an absolute cracker. It gave the keeper no chance. He took the ball in his stride and unleashed an unstoppable right foot shot.
So, 2 goals standing between the sides, but you do feel there'll be more twists to this particular tale.
Well, just what the manager must have hoped for at half-time, but didn't expect. A quick-fire goal, not giving the opposition any time to settle. Will they now run away with the game?
just needs a yard. He punched the ball to safety. Simons wins the ball back. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Oh, the defender read it well. Gerrard approaching the hour mark. Whistle's gone for the offside. One thing I would point out, they are playing with a high line. They're pushing up constantly looking for the offside. There's always the chance they'll be caught out. Here's Fernando Torres. Booted to safety. Zuzak. Chance here. It's a corner. Good chance here. It's across the face of goal. Just over the bar. Lucas. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Several players contesting the header. Firm challenge coming in. Gerrard. What now? It's dealt with well by the defender. Lucas. Afellay. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. Fullback getting forward well. Finds him well. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. Keeper's ball. Accurate passing between the two of them. Here's Afellay. What a ball, what vision! Dealt with the threat expertly. A long ball forward. Here's Afellay. Fabio Aurelio. There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. They're breaking free down the flank. He nods it clear. Well found by his teammate. Fisted away. A good clearing header. This looks promising. And he heads it clear. And a shot! The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. they make it? Chance! That is a wayward finish. He's clearly not happy. And Fernando Torres. Brought an end to the attack. There we have it, the match is all over. This means they find themselves in a very sticky situation, one that many will doubt they can turn around. No option now but to go for a win in the return leg.
Well, that can happen. A team labelled hot favourites can feel they have the game already won before they've kicked a ball, and that's a dangerous state of mind.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Mark Lawrenson. Hello and welcome. Tonight's match about to start any moment now. So, Mark Lawrenson, your thoughts?
Thanks, John. I'm really anticipating this one. Let's hope it lives up to all those expectations. Here we go.
So, here we go. The crowd already doing its level best to add to the spectacle. As I look around the stands, there seems to be no lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Here's a chance. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Lazovic on the ball here. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Drives it to the middle. Well, he's hit better, that's for certain. Glenn Johnson. And he's created space. But I think the last possession is lost. Lazovic. Mascherano. Win possession here. Stop the attack well. Simons. Here's Lazovic. Kromkamp. Afellay. And Afellay. And back it goes, whence it came. And Kromkamp. Here's Afellay. Solid defence in the box. Riera. Mascherano. Gerrard. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think a pretty good decision. Afellay. Defender in the way. Francisco Rodriguez. It's a neat one through. And we've barely had half of the first half. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Oh, nicely controlled. This is better. Riera. So firm block tackle. And Lazovic. Riera. A chance to counter-attack here. Into the box. Several players contesting the header. Afellay. Defensive cover was solid, good anticipation. Fernando Torres. But then at the last, possession is lost. And the breakaway is on here. Riera! Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. That's good play on the wing. And here they come again. Good overlap by the defender. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. They give away possession. And Riera. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Can he find something? That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Kromkamp. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
Well, it's great to see they haven't given up yet. I expect them to come out with some real fire, knowing that what happens in the second half will seal their fate.
half-time team talk must have been a colourful affair as the manager tried to rile his team. The question is, has it had any effect? On the face of it, these sides are well matched, not a great deal to choose between them. That's good defending. Francisco Rodriguez. Long pass forward. They intercept the pass. Oh, bad tackle, and he's given away a free kick in a dangerous area. He can score the opener with this free kick. Well beaten to the ball there. Lazovic. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Now here's a chance. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. It's into the centre. Fernando Torres. Wonderfully won there. Here's Kromkamp. Here's Simons. Still on the ball here. Possession gained. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Could have lost it there. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Riera. And here's a chance. In comes the cross. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Keeper always knew it was going over. Afellay. Simons. Kromkamp. Needs a good cross. He's on the end of it. Keeper saw that all the way. Lucas. Mascherano. Finds a teammate. Chance here! The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Plays it into feet. There's a chance to get a cross in. Taken by the goalkeeper, whose handling has been secure throughout. Kromkamp. Possession lost there. Got his foot in. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Really careless pass there. Can they keep defending like that? He controls it well. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Well found there. Solid defence in the box. Great interception to break that one up. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Maybe a goal here. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Rihanna! Well worked to win the ball. Neither side managing a goal so far, and we are approaching the final whistle. Simons. The through pass not finding its man, it's been cleared for a throw. Another throw-in. Gets it in space. They shepherd it clear. It's gone over the line. The referee blows, and it's all over. This is where their tournament comes to an end. The winner takes all. That's the tough reality of the knockout stage, and this defeat means they are out of the competition.
Well, that can happen. A team labelled hot favourites can feel they have the game already won before they kick the ball, and that's a dangerous state of mind.
That's all we have time for this evening, so many thanks to Mark Lawrenson. Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me Mark Lawrenson to give us his thoughts. Mark?
Thanks, John. I wonder if there's going to be a surprise tonight. Let's see how things go.
It's the first leg of the opening round of the tournament, and just listen to the supporters here. Both sets of fans in full voice, and I'm sure we're in for an entertaining match. Away we go, the first game of the tournament stage. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium. Fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Going for the pass, maybe the wrong option. Wins possession to stop the attack. Seikhlas. Good tackle. Silva. Trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. Oh, that's sloppy play. Silva. Well found by his teammate. Can he get a clean strike here? Wins the ball, great defending. Karagunis. Aristeas. Goes to ground, but the referee simply waves play on. Holds onto the ball. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. A decent ball in could lead to the opening goal. Crucial interception in the box. Aristeas. Iniesta. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Delas. Katsuranis. Senna. Iniesta. Silva. Room for a shot. And a shot! The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Senna. Iniesta. He cleared. And Xavi. Here's Silva. Here's Iniesta. Well found there. Finds a teammate. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Karagunis. And they've lost it. And Xavi. And Iniesta. Here's Silva. Needs to be accurate. And a chance. And again! No, not going in. Bad try, though. Almost half an hour gone. Torresidis. Good tackle. I don't think we've had a better atmosphere than this for a long, long time. It's the sort of atmosphere that makes the hairs on the back of one's neck stand up and tingle. Another play it goes for a throw. This is better. A lunge! Looks like he got underneath that one a little. Karagunis. Here's Iniesta. Here's Fernando Torres. Now a chance for the cross. Throws one into the centre. A chance, really poor defending. Into the box. Solid defence in the box. No goals here in the first half, and it looks, frankly, like staying that way with half-time approaching now. Can he make a chance? They've got a corner there. To the target in the centre. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough. Xavi. They've got two in the middle. Can they keep defending like that? Needs to test the keeper. The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. Karagunis. Still on the attack here. Stopped cynically. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
Neither keeper's been beaten so far in a tight first half. I wonder if either side will change tactics, push more bodies forwards in search of a goal.
So, neither team making the break. It's 0-0. Second half underway now. All the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks. Good running on the ball. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Ball in! Ahead of this time! Keeper in two minds there, but in the end, well left. Karagunis. Oh, great defending there. Villa. Here's Iniesta. It's a good chance. Went for the pass, maybe the wrong option. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Iniesta. Here's Fernando Torres. Into the box. Wide and by some distance. Torresidis. Samaras. Torresidis. We are seeing truly wonderful movement off the ball, slicing the defence apart. They may just be guilty of trying to walk the ball into the net though. Here's the spare man. Brought an end to the attack. Can he put it away? Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. We're into the last half hour of the game. Fernando Torres. Well worked to win the ball. Basinas. Karagunis. How about that for tackling back? Nice idea. Good progress made down the left side here. Here's a chance. Villa. Basinas. Fernando Torres. Read that well. Basinas. Seikhlas. He can't find a target in the area. Now, can he get the cross in? No, not going in. A bad try, though. Xavi. Torresidis. Katsaranis. Karagunis. Halted only at the last. Fernando Torres. What can he do now? What a save! He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Needs a good cross. He intercepts. Karagunis. No, it's been intercepted. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Oh, great defending there. Delas. And he has it back. Seikhlas. Win possession here. Referee says that tackle is fair. Holds on to it. Basinas. Delas. Papastopoulos. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. Chance for a cross. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Immediately on the attack. Will he find the target? And the shots! Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Can they make it? He needs room. It's wide. The final whistle goes. The opposition will definitely be happy with that result. The massive home support has counted for nothing this time.
A very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't really be struggling against teams like this, and the manager knows that.
And so we leave tonight's broadcast. Many thanks to Mark. Good afternoon, this is John Champion. Welcome to this game. Yes, the fans are already making themselves heard around this stadium. And next to me, providing expert analysis, is Mark Lawrence.
Thank you very much, John. It's a game I'm looking forward to. Let's get on with it, shall we?
As the first leg was goalless, it means both teams will really go at each other today for a win here. Here we go, hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. The coaches have been through the tactical approach to this game so many times in their minds. Spiropoulos. Aristeas. They give away possession. Forward it goes. It's too strong. Raul Albiol. Fernando Torres. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Needs to test the keeper. Crucial interception in the box. Here's a strike. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post.
As he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Here we go, leading by a goal to nil.
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Basinas. Minutes played. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in, and here they come on the attack. Good running on the ball. Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. They've won another corner. It's into the centre. That'll be another corner. It's across the face of goal. It's over, and by some margin. Raul Albiol. Senna. Iniesta. Capdevila. Senna. Won himself a yard or two. That's offside. Easy call for the referee's assistant. Basinas. Katsourannis. Karagounis. Still in possession now. Villa. And now the break could be on at the other end. Can he find the goal? Keeper's ball. Basinas. Delas. midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. It's a solid tackle.
Xavi.
Fernando Torres. Can he put it away? Well worked to win the ball. Iniesta. Now a chance. Maybe this time! And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Corner is short. Good clearance. Seikhlas dealt with the threat expertly. The defender cuts this one out. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Possession didn't last long. Real chance! To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. How about a shot? Blocked! It's a solid piece of defending. It's gone over the line. Good ball in could give them another goal here. Now inside the area. Solid defence here. It's easily picked up. There is half-time. And I have to say there are some tired legs out there already. So we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
They must be pleased to get their noses in front. With the momentum on their side, they'll look to keep on attacking and finish the opposition off early in the second half.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Here's Fernando Torres. And what a good chance! The keeper holds it. Wins the ball, great defending. Here's BAYAR. Poor ball, picked off. One target in the box. Fernando Torres. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Spiropoulos. Escaped the challenge. Attack came to nothing. Still on the ball here. midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Basinas. We're into the last half hour of the game. Good movement off the ball. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Nice bout of passing. Possibility here. Still in play! Looks like he got underneath that one a little. Katsuranis. The ball still with them here. Stopped him illegally there. Space and time on the ball. There's an errant pass. Seikhlas. Katsuranis. Nice idea. Ball one here. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Basinas. A long-range effort. Steals it. Can he score? Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Still their ball. Katsuranis. Here's Seikhlas. Katsuranis. Shooting chance. It's in. And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
That was simply breathtaking. It's almost impossible to find the words to describe that run. No doubt he's a special player, but that was just brilliant.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with a second. So we resume with the score at 2-0.
With the lead opened up, what will the manager do now? It's a tough decision. 2 goals often don't prove enough to seal a result. 1 goal and the opposition are back in this one.
No, it's been intercepted. He's in the box. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Delas. He brought it down. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Another throw in here. We're into the last 5 minutes. And he launches it forward. Villa. Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Silva. And it looks promising. Finds him well. Possibility here. The defending tight. Here's Puyol. And Iniesta. Well, then the last possession is lost. He has blown for full time now. There was a real tense cut-tie atmosphere before the match, but it's all smiles now. Deservedly, they advance to the next round.
They showed what they're capable of when they turn it on. As expected, the opposition were played off the park with yet another convincing performance.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Mark. The last 16 of the Konami Cup. We're not quite at the stage of booking the engraver to etch the name on the trophy, but it won't be long. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. They need to show plenty of positive intent. Well, that wasn't close by any stretch of the imagination. The opportunity for a ball in to open the score. It's dogged play. Turns defence into attack there. Villa. Really stopped in his tracks there. Surely he can put it away. And a chance! And again! It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so, but now they've been punished for some pretty slack defending.
A clinical finish, that one. He's took the ball beautifully into the right-hand corner. There was plenty of...
So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
No need to press the panic button just yet. Still plenty of time left in this game.
Iniesta. Fernando Torres. Chance here! Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. 15 minutes played. Xavi. Silva. Dealt with the threat well. Capdevila. Iniesta. Real chance. Fernando Torres. Silva. Maybe a goal here. Pressure on the opposition now. They throw in a dangerous area. Not the best. Iniesta. Yes, goal. All square now. They really looked a little rattled conceding early on, but that goal will definitely settle them down.
What a quality finish. A perfect combination of power and accuracy to get it away from the keeper and stick it right into the left-hand corner.
There is nowhere quite like this for noise. The capacity crowd getting behind their team. 1-1, and you sense the next goal may be the winner. Question is, who's going to bag it?
They strike back, scoring the equaliser in timely fashion. Will that be enough to inspire them to grab another and take the lead before the whistle?
The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Corner taken short. And shoots! In again! No, sailing over the bar, far too much elevation. Several players contesting the header. And Iniesta. Here's Villa. And Silva. And a chance! Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Caught in possession. Chance here. Oh, that just skimmed past the left post. And Silva. Dealt with the threat expertly. Only 5 minutes until the break now. Here's the spare man. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. That's good play on the wing. Room for a shot. Fernando Torres. He scored. Oh, what a resilient team. Having got a goal down, they've come back brilliantly, and now they're in front.
Well, quite simple. This is just smashed into the middle of the goal. Absolutely unstoppable.
Only a slender lead, and they need the ball down the other end of the pitch.
Well, there's plenty of goals in this game, and this team have got the lion's share.
Now what? Hefty clearance downfield. Here's Xavi and Iniesta. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Keeper's got it. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
Although the scoreboard shows them ahead, they've been quite limited in their play. The fans will want them to open it up a bit more, certainly get a bit more width into their game.
We're set up nicely for the second half then. 2-1 the score. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Here's Senna. Here's Capdevila. Here's Fernando Torres. Just needs a yard. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide. Senna, here's Iniesta. Will he find the space? BAYAR! That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Crucial interception in the box. Here's Fernando Torres. Here's Iniesta. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. Here's Senna. Well found by his teammate. Thwarted by a fine save. Here's Senna. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Senna! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
You could have two goalkeepers who wouldn't stop that, right in the angle. Brilliant.
It's 3-1, but the scoreline not telling the full story. Expect some more drama. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Iniesta. Finding space down the middle. Well read and intercepted that. And it's hit forward. Plays it straight against an opposition player. But then at the last, possession is lost. He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Villa. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. No, not this time. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Fernando Torres. Villa. Just needs a yard. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He's got his defence to thank that it's only a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Silva! Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Iniesta. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Fernando Torres. Villa. Fernando Torres. And there could be more to add. Needs to be accurate. And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Xavi. Fernando Torres. Shooting chance. It's a save. Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further and they're looking like running away with it now.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
Martin now stands at 3 as we get underway again. This could be their last chance to pull one back. Can he get the cross in? This team has been completely outplayed. Still enough time to score, but it hardly matters. It would only be a constant. He has blown for full time now. A good win then in the home leg leaves the team understandably pleased, and with this advantage they're in a strong position for the return fixture.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic, they just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.
So all that remains for me to say is that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside me. There's the kick-off. I wonder what drama will unfold today. The coaches have been through the tactical approach to this game so many times in their minds. Was in the right place to intercept that one. Villa. This is better. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Iniesta. Possession gained. Silva. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Fernando Torres. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Got his foot in. 15 minutes played. Silva finds him well. Possibilities here. They've done it. Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half, and that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
That was simply breathtaking. It's almost impossible to find the words to describe that run. No doubt he's a special player, but that was just brilliant.
He's got his second, and that might well give him a lift. Can't really say they were on top, but they find themselves in front. Will they now take control?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
They shepherd it clear. And Fernando Torres. And now a shot! Well, to concede a goal is unfortunate, but to let in two so quickly is downright careless.
Well, quite simple, this is just smashed into the middle of the goal. Absolutely unstoppable.
It's starting to look very comfortable now with that two-goal cushion. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. How about that for tackling back? Almost 30 minutes into the first half. He's in here. Iniesta and Silva. And Fernando Torres. But then at the last, possession is lost. And he shoots from there. Bullseye. Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal and he just guided it in.
There just wasn't enough pressure from the defence. They gave him too much time and space, and he's taken full advantage and placed his shot right into the corner.
Only a slender lead, and they need the ball down the other end of the pitch.
Well, they've conceded, but let's be fair, they're miles away from the opposition at the moment.
He scored, and even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
A clinical finish, that one. He's took the ball beautifully into the right-hand corner. There was plenty of power, but with accuracy to keep it away from the keeper.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. It's 3-1 now, and they have that reassuring two-goal cushion. Oh, hangs on to the ball there. Will this be a goal? It's over, and by some margin. Can he test the keeper? Wins possession to stop the attack. There's the end of the first half. Some of the players look exhausted already. The pace has been so quick. They'll be glad to go in for a rest, I imagine.
Booted by that first leg win, they look like comfortable winners here and look stronger and fitter as the game wears on.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Shooting opportunity here. It's there. One more goal goes in to demonstrate their absolute control. They're pretty much strolling at the moment, and the final whistle, I can tell you, can't come soon enough for the opposition.
What an unbelievable goal. He ran full tilt at the opposition while keeping perfect control of the ball, and he did it with real purpose and determination.
And that's his second of the competition. The margin now stands at 3 as we get underway again.
What a performance, what a team, and what an attack. It's torn the defence apart. Is there any stopping them? I would have to say no, based on today's performance.
The manager looks on powerless. His team has battled well, but it's fair to say they simply came up against a much better side on the day. Can he get a clean strike here? He scored! He took it beautifully, calmly picked his spot, and just guided it into the net. Wonderful strike.
Well, that's brought the crowd to their feet. There's simply no stopping this guy. He just flew past the defenders as if they weren't there, and more importantly, beat the keeper with ease.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some depth.
That's nothing more than a consolation goal. They still have an unassailable lead on aggregate. Despite conceding, the manager looks fairly relaxed. He knows his team is still firmly in control.
Good tackle. And a shot! Safely into the keeper's gloves. Got caught on the ball there. Well, he may have lost concentration, that was off target. Fernando Torres. Here's Iniesta. Well worked to win the ball. The defender quick to see this one. We've reached the hour mark. Well read and intercepted there. Villa. Can he find something? The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post. And Iniesta. Extremely important interception there. Oh, a perfect ball in. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Great opportunity. Needs to work the keeper. Booted away. Can he hit the target? Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Possession gained. Here's Fernando Torres. Oh, gives it away. That is slack defending. Here's Villa. It's a firm block tackle. Firm challenge coming in. Here's Villa. Silva! It's wide. And Silva dealt with the threat expertly. Calmly done, back it goes. Here's Silva. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. Into the gloves of the keeper. The clock counting down. They look set to book a place in the quarter-final. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Through on his own. The keeper comes and takes the ball. A good ball in could help pull one back for them. Timely interception. Play surges forward. Still going. another goal. Oh, this is becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry, really, for the opposition keeper at this point.
As a defender, you simply can't afford to let him get onto that left foot of his. He's absolutely lethal anywhere near the goal.
That's the hat-trick goal. Some fine finishing on display today. They intercept the pass. He has blown for full time now. Well, there's still a few more games to go, but I'm sure the players and certainly the supporters will have the final uppermost in their minds. But they just need to take it one game at a time.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
The Konami Cup has reached the quarter-final stage. The last eight very, very fine teams, and we can expect some top-quality football from them. A real buzz around the ground created by the supporters. A fantastic atmosphere. Great sense of expectation from both sets of fans, who will emerge victorious. Well worked to win the ball. Fernando Torres. Ball won, good defending there. Slid through the gap. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. And the return ball safely delivered. Silva. Needs a sighted goal. That was wasted. And he crosses. Glancing header. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Pass went astray. Senna. Good tackling back. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Turns defence into attack there. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. And back it goes from where it's just come. Maybe a chance for a shot here. Needs to test the keeper. Maybe this time! No, not going in. Not a bad try though. Will this be a goal here? And And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? And a chance! A chance! Another corner. It's across the face of goal. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Will this be a goal? They have a chance from another corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. And there'll be another corner. Drives it to the middle, and he's there to make the block. It's gone in, it's the opener, and that is a real kick in the teeth. He's doubled his tally, he's now got 2 in the competition. Here we go, leading by a goal to 0.
No need to press the panic button just yet. Still plenty of time left in this game.
Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. And here they come down the right-hand side. Went for the pass, maybe the wrong option. What will he do? It's been deflected out of play. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. Crosses towards the centre. Thumps it long. Space and time on the ball. Cross not the most accurate. Xavi. Iniesta. Silva. A shot, maybe. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Chance for another goal, perhaps. And a shot! Oh, he threw that opportunity away. Puyol. Capdevila. Fernando Torres. Receives it in space. These sides pretty well matched. Thrust and counter-thrust, attack and counter-attack, but no way through as yet. The whistle goes to end the first period, a fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
Not the most convincing of performances. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not try to rush things.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0. The half-time team talk must have been a colourful affair as the manager tried to rile his team. Question is, has it had any effect? Worked really hard to get the ball back. Now, can he get the cross in? The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Here's BAYAR. And what a good chance! Into the arms of the keeper. Well worked to win possession. Here's Xavi. Can he get the cross in? And Iniesta. Knocks it through to the front line. Ball won, good defending there. Here's Silva. Ball stolen, chance here. They've done it! With roughly an hour played, at last they found the goal to square things up.
Wow, that's brought the crowd to their feet. There's simply no stopping this guy. He just flew past the defenders as if they weren't there. And more importantly, beat the keeper with ease.
Well, it's 6 now, I believe. We'll just check on that in a moment. Exchange of goals. 1-1 the score.
They will, of course, be delighted to get back on level terms. It puts the opposition on the back foot, and now the team are pouring forward in search of the winner.
Now they're knocking it around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert some serious pressure. In terms of the midfield contest, you could write a textbook on what we've seen today. Possession didn't last long. Their midfielders are dictating the pace of the game at the moment with super possession football. They're broken free on the wing, fisted away. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Corner taken short. Won himself a yard or two. There it is. That breaks the deadlock and completes the comeback. It's down to wonderful determination and huge team spirit.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
Goal number 3 of the 2-1, a slender lead.
Well, that's certainly got the fans going. At last they've turned the game around. Is it too much to hope that they can hold on to such a slender lead?
Danger now down that flank. Support for the man in possession is good. Defensive header is a solid one. Within range, he has a go. Raul Albiol. Quarter of an hour remaining. BAYAR. into the area. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Tries one. His left foot shot was well struck, but not good enough to beat the keeper. Good tackle. Back pass, an integral part of any game. Oh, great defending there. They've won a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? That challenge has caused tempers to flare, and the referee needs to take some action here. He has to calm things down. It's gone for the middle. Safe goalkeeping. He does command his area. He wins that aerial challenge. Pressure on the defence now. The post to the rescue. They're in again. Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Iniesta. Well held. The final whistle goes. Credit to them, they've really exploited home advantage. No great surprise in that, but it's a good psychological blow nonetheless, and it bodes pretty well for the second leg.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic, they just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Mark. That could shape up to be fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kick-off. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Villa. It's a solid tackle. Xavi. Fernando Torres. Iniesta. Was he fouled? No, says the referee. Silva. Penalised for that challenge. Fernando Torres. Here's Villa. Now a chance! Corner. It's into the centre. The keeper deals with it. And Senna. Here's Xavi. Very important interception there. Well found by his teammate. Throw in from a good position again. And the cross. Can they keep defending like that? Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Dealt with the threat expertly. Oh, hangs on to the ball there. Villa. Now keeping possession very impressively. Dogged play. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Win possession here. Here's Iniesta. Nicely found. The post in the way. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
He's probably just as surprised as we are it went in. But look how well he hit it. It's deflected off the right-hand upright, giving the keeper no chance.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. The opposition on the back foot for a good while, so with a deserved lead now.
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
Iniesta. The defence caught out there. Well cut out. How about that for tackling back? Villa. Oh, defence-splitting pass. Iniesta. Xavi. Silva. Can he get a clean strike here? Well, the keeper did get to it. We have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Fernando Torres. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Puyol. That was a poor pass. Didn't look before he played it. Xavi. And Silva. Now a bit of space. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
They're showing real domination here. and have outplayed and outclassed their opponents so far, as in the first leg. Certainly looking like cruising to a win.
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Here's Fernando Torres. It's cleared. Solid defending. Here's Iniesta. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. This looks dangerous. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Free kick! Punched away and out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. And here they come on the attack. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Knocks it through. Possession gained. Wonderfully won there. The defender cuts this one out. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. He's in the box. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Oh, that was predictable. Good overlap by the defender. Broken up by the defender. It went out of play. Free kick here, could be dangerous. Oh, a perfect ball in. Can they keep defending like that? And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Goal in sight. It's intended for that target in the middle. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Can he get a clean strike here? Cross, didn't make any contact. Comes back in. Well cleared. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. At last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Senna, Fernando Torres, defender in the way, approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. BAYAR! Another one. And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt, with 3 goals separating the sides.
Well, quite simple, this is just smashed into the middle of the goal. Absolutely unstoppable.
That's number 4 for the tournament. He's a man on form. Two 2-0 up, and everything going as planned, seemingly.
Every time they've gone forward, they've looked dangerous. The opposition defence has been run ragged by this magnificent team, filled with attacking options everywhere on the park.
Throw in. Iniesta. Now a bit of space. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Corner taken short. The defending tight. Senna. And shoots! Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Can he find the target in the middle? He's in the box. It'll be a throw-in. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Cross was overhit. Still in play. Here's real danger. Receives it in space. Great interception to break that one up. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And the breakaway is on here. From way out. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. There we have it, the match is all over. That takes them one step closer to glory. Now they've made it this far, they'll need to focus clearly on the upcoming semi-final.
That performance, not to mention the result of course, has pleased the fans. They came here to be entertained and they weren't disappointed.
Our time is up, so thanks very much Mark for your analysis today. The semi-final of the Konami Cup, a competition that began humbly. 10 years or so ago, you could ask a football fan about it and they might look at you blankly. Now, they look forward to it every year. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kick-off. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Now, this is a promising break. Now what? Good goalkeeping. Was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. There's an aerial battle. And they pressed hard, looking for this opening goal. It's there, the opposition have scored! Not even a quarter of an hour gone, and the team have already fallen behind. The manager will be livid.
My goodness, that's stunning, absolutely stunning. There was nothing the keeper could have done about it. Once it left his boot, there was only one place it was headed for.
He seems to come alive in these cup games. So far, everything going to plan. 1-0. Villa. Xavi. Space and time on the ball. Gathers the clearance. Can he have a shot? Possibility here. Majstorovic. He is strong in the air. Silva. Going for goal. Oh, that just skimmed past the left post. That was careless. On the ball here. Villa. Heading for the byline. And a shot! And that won't worry the goalkeeper. Minutes played. Villa. Silva. What about the cross? Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. And it's taken short. This looks promising. Samuel Holmen. Anders Svensson. Will this be a goal? And a chance! Larson read that well. And some space. Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Fine clearance. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Silva. Pressure on the defence now. Chance here. And an outstanding save by the goalkeeper. Difficult man to pass. Almost half an hour gone. Xavi. Fernando Torres. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Throw-in from a dangerous area again. Is he going to go long here? It's clear. Oh, that was predictable. Now a bit of space. And a punch away by the keeper there, sends it behind for a corner kick. They played it short. Three waiting. Can they keep defending like that? Senna! They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Poorly timed challenge. Escape the challenge. And the speed on the counter is something that they have to be very wary of. Good movement off the ball. Here's Silva. Poor ball, cut out. Wilhelmsen. Samuel Holmen. Anders Svensson. Edman. Have the ball now. It's created a counter-attack for them. Now what? And a shot! A goal! And so late! He scored deep into first half stoppage time, bringing them level like that. They go into the break on a real high.
Well, he may be a bit one-footed, but he's still a quality player. As soon as he got the ball onto his right foot, he knew where it was going.
That's number 4 for the tournament. He's a man on form. Kicking off again, 1-1. Fascinating stuff.
That is one pleased manager. Instead of being one down at half-time, he's seen his side level matters in the dying minutes. Has that turned the game in their favour?
Well, that's easy meat for the defence. There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
I did notice a few heads go down after the goal, but they did well to claw it back before the break. The manager will be happy with his team's determination and will want to see more of it.
So the goal advantage was lost and it stands at 1-1 going into the second 45 minutes. Start the second half. The managers have had their say during the break. Let's see how the players respond. This game has a cut and a thrust to it. One side attacks, the other team counters. Rarely a dull moment. Great cross. Again they come. Maybe a goal here. And a chance. Narrowly wide and into the side netting. Xavi. Here's Senna. Here's Fernando Torres. And maybe now. He scored. Oh, what a resilient team. Having got a goal down, they've come back brilliantly. And now they're in front.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
And that's his fifth. He is leading from the front. A slender lead.
Their fans are absolutely ecstatic. What a morale-boosting goal. It turns the game on its head. The manager must be absolutely delighted with the scoreline now.
All hacked away. Samuel Holmen. Defender in the way. Now, can he get the cross in? Larson! Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough. And Ibrahimovic dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Larson. The move set up from the through ball. Solid defence here. Defensive lapse there, the ball's been stolen. Punched away and out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Silva on the ball here. Now, possibility down the flank. Very promising indeed. And the shots! Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Oh, that's sloppy play. Pressure on the defence now. Can he shoot? Will he put it away? No way through this time. Gets it in space. Ball back. BAYAR! And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. Picked up by the keeper. Melberg. BAYAR! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There was no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
A few minutes apart, but the outcome identical. He has been clinical today. It's 3-1, but the scoreline not telling the full story. Expect some more drama. They're keeping possession very impressively. BAYAR. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. Now inside the area. Possibilities here. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide. Ibrahimovic. Nielsen. Good tackle. Nielsen. Back pass, an integral part of any game. What'll he do here? Nicely found. Booted to safety. There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. It's a nice ball. Didn't give the ball away. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. This looks promising. Ibrahimovic. And again. It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
That's a magnificent strike, an absolute cracker. It gave the keeper no chance. He took the ball and he struck.
Fernando Torres. Villa. The defending tight. Forward it goes. Larson. Can he hit the target? Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. A good ball in could help pull one back for them. He's in the box. Turning point. Goalkeeper's ball. The final whistle goes. Credit to them, they've really exploited home advantage. No great surprise in that, but it's a good psychological blow nonetheless, and it bodes pretty well for the second leg.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic, they just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside me. Away we go. Will there be drama today? There's a great sense of expectation inside this vast stadium. The crowd close to the pitch makes for a good atmosphere. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Wilhelmsson. Larson. Hansen. Villa. And it becomes the platform for a counter-attack. Fernando Torres. The shooting opportunity. Can he get a clean strike here? And the shots! And the opening goal! How about that for a start? his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
What a strike! As soon as the ball fell to him, he knew exactly what he was going to do. He took one look at the keeper's position.
So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
Okay, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
And that'll be a throw. Great work to win the ball. Fernando Torres. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Fernando Torres. Finds himself in the area. It's a very good block tackle. A careless pass picked off. Here's Silva. Wilhelmsson. Edman. Dealt with the threat expertly. BAYAR! Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Space and time on the ball. Anders Svensson. Wilhelmsson. Anders Svensson. What can he do now? Halted only at the last. Solid defence in the box. And we've barely had half of the first half. A good interception to gain possession. Larsen. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. Fernando Torres. Chance here. And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
Now that's what people pay to see. A mesmerising run, beating players with pace and trickery. This time the build-up was finished off with a goal that it deserved.
He goes from strength to strength. He clearly loves this competition. That's 7. Two 2-0 up, and they are starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're in a real comfort zone now. 3 in front, not even half-time yet.
Was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. Oh, vital interception there, and a good clearance. Anders Svensson. Fernando Torres. There's an aerial battle. Wilhelmsson. Crowd just waiting for the half-time whistle. Maybe a chance before that whistle, though. It's played through. Really good punch by the keeper. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Corner taken short. Ball stolen. Chance here. And the shot! Solid defending. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Forward it goes. Larson. Well won there. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
Booted by that first leg win, they look like comfortable winners here and look stronger and fitter as the game wears on.
The signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. BAYAR! Referee blows his whistle, the assistant had his flag up, and that, I think, is the right decision too. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Defender in the way. Senna. Iniesta. Slipped through the gap. BAYAR! It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. That's sailing across the face of the goal. Punched away. Brought men to the attack. Anders Svensson. Larson goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Sighted goal here. It's there! The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? Resounding finish.
As soon as the ball came to him, he only had one thought on his mind. A beautiful finish, right into the corner where the keeper couldn't possibly save it.
With goal number 7, he has to be a contender to become top scorer. Looks rather one-sided in terms of scoreline, and they'll be wondering exactly where it all went wrong. It's a long way back from here.
That just about rounds it off. It gives them what should be an unassailable lead. They've been more than comfortable victors overall and have become a real force to be reckoned with. There's some serious firepower in this squad.
And there could be more to add. And a header! Skimmed the roof of the net there. Anders Svensson. Here's Fernando Torres. And Iniesta. If ever there was a lost cause, it's surely on display here. The team just isn't look capable of any sort of comeback, let alone one of the epic proportions needed here. Anders Svensson. Melberg. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic. Here's Silva. And they've lost it. Anders Svensson. Wilhelmsson. Anders Svensson. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Great opportunity. Fernando Torres. Will he put it away? Here's an opportunity. That was nice, but off target. Anders Svensson. Edman. So they're great credit, they're still hanging on, still trying to create something, but there needs to be an end product to all this movement, and it needs to come soon. This is better. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Silva. Now, this is a promising break. And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. The defending tight, approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Attack came to nothing. Now a chance for a cross. Crosses. Headed away. Excellent defending there. Wonderful defending. Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. And Ibrahimovic turns defence into attack there. Silva. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. In the box. Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Stopped cynically. Full-time whistle within sight. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? They win possession. Superb intervention. Melberg. Vital interception there, and a good clearance. Xavi. Sergio Ramos. Here's Silva. And Iniesta. Real chance! And another one goes begging. Too much elevation on the ball. The referee brings the game to a close. There was only ever going to be one winner. Right from the start, the victors showed their hunger and their determination.
You can see it in the players' faces, the mix of achievement and delight. It's always nice to win, but it's better when you played really well.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside me.